News Now Cleveland, everyone. What's going on? We're just gonna be chatting, talking, whatever. Got a little heads up for everybody when people start joining. What's up, Canada? Yeah, I made me a drink, as you can tell. Gotta go grab some. I'll be right back. Hey, what's going on, Road? We only got 7 people right now. Not many people talking today. Ah. Mm. Yeah, we know. Tros are not gonna stay today. So if Tay Tay or Boomer's watching, I'll tell you this now. If anybody gets timed out because if they say something stupid and somebody doesn't like it, guess what? Moderators have free reign to time motherfuckers out if they say something stupid. I don't give a fuck. Tonight is not the night for trolls or for dumb people. Don't know who that is. Oh. Ah. And what is this giveaway exactly? Oh, here goes one funny thing, you guys. And listen to this one. Trump vows to end Iran if they threaten the United States again. So it's kind of interesting that when Iran makes threats, he wants to blow them up. But when North Korea launches missiles after making threats that he's going to blow us up, he does nothing. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you, Canada. Thank you. 100% thank you. Because it's like, I'm confused. Like, I mean, can we smash it over my wife's head? We still need to get either 500 comments or 500 likes. We still haven't got that yet, but whatever. I'm smashing that egg over her head live, or I don't care what happens. I'm gonna get my ass whooped, but hey, whatever. I'll get my ass whooped. Oh, I feel like shit. Honestly, I mean, I'm sorry to say it, little guy ain't gonna do shit. he would get annihilated. Sorry to say it, but he would get annihilated. There's simply no reason for him to threaten us with nukes and then launch a nuke because he would get destroyed. Like the population of North Korea, I think is 24 million, I believe, or 25 million is their population, and they would get wiped out. It's already been proving that their tanks, most of their vehicles, all of their aircrafts, helicopters, and jets are all like 3 or 4 generations behind. They don't have anything like we have nowadays. It's been proving we can take a squadron of F-35s and we can take out the whole entire Air Force from North Korea. What's going on, CNC? How's it going, man? Or girl, whatever. I don't even know, honestly. I never asked you. So I don't want to assume. Can't assume genders in this world. It is? Okay. Well, yeah, I remember Vietnam. Yeah, I don't want nothing popping up on the screen behind me. So, CNC, do you feel like talking about it now? Since you said you didn't want to get into it last night? Or is it just you didn't want to get into it, period? I'm just curious. Oh, man, it's fucking hot as balls. Hey, you got my number. Send me a text message, the one that's on my page, and I'll uh I'll get a hold of you that way. And we can talk when I'm not live. Probably not gonna be up long. Probably finish this and just chat. Yo, Monk guy, got a question for you, man. Something maybe you can answer. Is there a problem like what's going on? Like, do you have a problem with me or something? Just curious because like I've tried asking you questions, sent you a few emails, sent you a couple text messages, and I've sent you a few calls over the last few weeks, and it's just like you're completely ignoring me. It seems like I was just curious, like something wrong. That's all. Or I was just asking. 'Cause I've been trying to get a hold of you for some things, and it's just like complete radio silence. That's why I was asking. Is all. Well, the email situation don't have to worry about that anymore. I was just curious. That's all I was wondering. Oh. Let me look and see, and I will tell you. All I know is it rings like 5 or 6 times or whatever, and then it'll go to voicemail. But I will tell you which area code I have. Let's stupid phone load. I have the 978. Oh, um, 489. Sorry, I thought you was talking about the area code was 551 or 489. My age. Yeah, the prefix is 489. Like I said, I'm not trying to say I sound like an ass or nothing. I was just curious. That's all. I just thought she was mad at me about something. Mm. Ugh. I fucking hate this kind of orange juice. I believe it has pop in it. Ugh. Uh, yeah, I mean, you have to take care of yourself first and all. That's fine with it and shit. What's up, Diego? Hey, Diego, are you the one that was talking about the other day in Discord if he was blocked or something? I'm just making sure if that was your name right here. No. Okay, I was just curious. Yeah, like I said, I didn't see your name on the list at all. So I was just curious, though. Were you the same one? Yeah, I'm not going to try that one, Madison. No thanks. I am not going to do that raw egg shit. My luck, I'd get fucking sicker than a dog. I'm still waiting for 500 likes or 500 comments. We do not speak of that person here, Dave. So, yeah, let's just leave it at that. We're not going to worry about him or crazy person, stalker people. They can all go fucking drive their car off a bridge into a bed of spikes. And that's it. One thing I'd have to say, man, is orange juice overpowers the vodka. Like it really overpowers the vodka. And it's just strange too, because this time I have like about like this much vodka in this damn thing, okay? I filled that bitch up to the fucking I poured that bitch. So we're probably about maybe about 3 ounces of vodka. Right where that little smudge is at. Is where I poured it to. The rest is orange juice. No, I'm not adding too much. Because I can taste the vodka in it, yes. It's just like the orange juice still has that nasty ass taste to it though. And the sad part though, it's Dairy Mints. It's a name brand orange juice. And the shit I had when I was drinking this the first time about a month ago, I don't even know what the hell the shit was. It was some shit at the store. And it was a lot fucking better. A hell of a lot better, actually. You would think the name brand stuff would be good. Oh no, I'm done with discourse. No more. I don't care about any of them. I left all servers. I'm done with them. I'm not dealing with that bullshit anymore. Discord was driving me up a wall already as it is. I barely used it. I came in, say hi to people, or tell people I was going live when shit like that. After I get my equipment and shit that I ordered, like I said, I might still go do things with that equipment. Nobody's gonna know what the equipment is. Sorry to tell you this. You guys are left in the dark. No, I don't drink that much though, Texas. That's a problem. Cranberry juice don't have none here. I don't believe. Actually, I think we're all out of that stuff. But yeah, I'm not that big of a drinker though, man. I mean, that bottle's lasting me almost a month now, close to it at least. It was like the last week of April when I bought it or so. What was it? Damn! Oh, damn, Tammy. Oh. What the hell's for dinner now, Road? Tell me. I want to be nosy. Are we having like a steak dinner? Damn. What are you talking about? About set up? What? Well, Tammy, what is she making for dinner? Do you know? Or uh, yeah. I mean, it was cool being over there, but I just, like I said, I don't, I just wasn't dealing with it right now. It wasn't because of you guys. It was just I was already stressed enough with all types of bullshit. It's a bunch of ignorant shit. Hey, shrimp sounds good right about now. I haven't had shrimp in about a week and a half. But the last kind of shrimp I had, that shit was like this fucking big though. Big ass fucking shrimp too. When I went to Minnesota with the wife, we stopped at this restaurant, real nice place too. Not too big, real nice people there. And fucking I got some shrimp. That's what they had on the menu. It's one of the things I haven't had in a while. And like fuck, man. I ate only 4 pieces of the shit and I was full. It's like fucking hell. Not really. I was just aggravated in general with everyone and shit. Like I was just aggravated. A lot of people don't. I was trying to explain it to people, Diego, about the reason why I went live. Everybody thinks I'm paranoid or fucking schizophrenic or whatever they want to think, but people don't realize the fact of something. And more information was given out too. Here, what's up, Andrew? Um, right out this window, right here, right below me, is my doorway. Okay, to enter my hallway. My door's over there for my house to get into. They was downstairs at that door, and they was told to go back to that sidewalk. Knowing there's a 4-year-old kid that's in jeopardy, they went back to the sidewalk. When I opened up my window after getting dressed, before I even went live, and I opened up my window in the bedroom, I'm like, "What the fuck you people doing? Let's go, come on, let's go." They just stood there and looked at me. They didn't say, "Oh, bring her down." They didn't say anything. They just looked at me. Funny. That's when I grabbed my phone and that's when I went live. And people can call me paranoid or not, but I'm going to look like this one. Okay. And anybody here would agree with me. They're standing out there on the sidewalk out there, not doing nothing. Now, if there was no video of me at all whatsoever, no audio, no video, no nothing, let me ask you this question right here. What do you think would happen if my kid would have died? Regardless, say worst case scenario, my kid passed away because of her this injury bullshit that was going on because she wasn't breathing at first, and they just sat out there. And then I filed a lawsuit. You think the city is going to literally sit there and be like, "Oh yeah, we told them not to go in there. We told them to stay on the sidewalk." No, the fuck they're not. The city is going to be like, "No, we told them, but they went in there anyways. They said they went in there," and that's exactly what will fucking happen. They would all literally back each other, like, yeah, no, we went in there. We went in there. Yeah, we rushed up in the house immediately, tried to help your kid, but it was just nothing we could do. It was too late. The fuck? Yeah. So I wasn't taking that fucking risk at all. The city wouldn't throw its own people under the bus and lose tens of millions of dollars because of their stupidity because somebody was being loud. I don't smoke. That's the problem. I don't smoke. I don't vape. I I drink some. I started to drink now. I gave up cigarettes about 6 years ago. More like 5 years actually. I should say. My wife was pregnant at the time, and she told me to. She told me that she asked me basically. She told me to choose her or the baby when she was pregnant, and I'm like, well, how about I get one more? How about I go to the store and buy more? Go to the store one last time to get cigarettes. Yeah, okay. I went to the store and I was a dick about it this way. She didn't say how many cigarettes, so I went to the store and I bought 3 packs of cigarettes. That would last me about a month or so because I didn't smoke as much as I used to, anyways. I was dying. I was slowing down on smoking, anyways. So went to the store, bought 3 packs. On from the store to home, I lost 3 packs of cigarettes. It was like, fuck, done. I'm done. Fuck it. Well, damn. Didn't know. F off. You got medical, I'm guessing, because they claim medical is the best. Oh, here goes one for you guys. Because I remember seeing a post. I seen a post about this earlier today when I was um when I was watching a movie and shit. After I went on live and all that shit, I was just relaxing, watching some stuff. So tell me, you guys, what does this sound like to you guys? So this happened in, I think it was in 2017. So it was about 2 years ago or so. Um, Boston PD raided a house for a search warrant. They kicked the door in, went in there, arrested everybody for a bunch of fraud bullshit. They found $20 million in the mattress or box spring or whatever. But here goes what happens though. The FBI gets involved because of how much money it was. FBI comes in, takes all of the money from the police department that had it, and they threw a fucking fit. So what does that sound like to you? In your guys' opinion? The fuck? So somebody's watching my video outside and they have a megaphone or something, I guess. Look like a cop car too. Did you see that? Did you hear that too? Hold on a second, guys. So yeah, somebody's driving around the house out in the front to and was just on like a megaphone, like from a cop car thing to just said news now Cleveland, and then they drove off. It was a white car, looked like some kind of security vehicle. Like I'm supposed to be scared. Oh, I'm so scared. You're not allowed on the property though. You can say it. You can drive out front all you want. You can watch my video, and here's what I think of you too. Even if you are a cop, that's what I think of you, dude. You gonna come and arrest me for that one? Go ahead. Make yourself look like a fool. Force your way into my house without a warrant. Let a judge tell you to go tell the judge you're going to get a warrant for a person giving you the finger. Yeah, a judge would arrest you on the spot probably. You stupid moron. Yeah. Hmm. So the person that was here though, so you're watching the video. Why don't you speak? You shouldn't be blocked right yet. Go ahead and speak up real quick so we know who was out there though. But yeah, to answer your guys' question, hey, what's up, safety? But to answer your guys' question, yeah, I say corrupt is an understatement, honestly. For them to freak out that the FBI came involved and took the $20 million from that police department, there was something iffy that was happening that I wouldn't want that to be there. I was just chatting right now, Jay. That's all. Nothing super fancy. Nothing much exactly. Just like I said, we're just chatting it up. Um, Yo, Jay, I'm gonna send you a text message real quick. Just tell me if you get this, or tell me when you get it. Whatever. Now answer the message in chat though, like in here, so I'll see it that way. You don't have to reply back to it. I'm just saying, just make sure, like you saying, make sure you get it. That's all. We're just turning it. My wife's coming out the room. So turning the camera. I don't know. I can't tell you. I only know what Wajid the Webbit is. I don't know what Peter the Webbit is. I know what Wajid the Webbit is. Do you want Wajid the Webbit? I'll get you Wajid the Webbit. There goes Wajid the Webbit. Right here. Here goes Wajid the Webbit. I'm never gonna let this picture I'm never gonna let this picture live its life down ever. Well, it wasn't for sale though, which was sad. Bizzo. It actually wasn't for sale. They had no more in the store, and it wasn't for sale. I asked about it. I don't know. I don't know. I think they took Peter the Rabbit when they gave you that sexy jewelry on your ankle. Ugh. Ugh. Oh yes, I will cut off Roger the Rabbit's head. Oh, it's fucking great, man. ASL. Holy shit, James. How old are you, dude? 900? Fuck, I haven't used that thing in forever. Holy shit. What are we back in 4th grade? Age, sex, location? Like, come on, dude. Holy fuck. God, man, I feel so old. Are you asking me, Canada, if I don't do drugs? Well, see, say no to drugs, kids. Because if you do drugs, you're going to end up like me. A crazy person. You didn't know what that meant? I'm surprised, Andrew. Wow. Maybe I am an old man. Fuck dial up, man. That shit is fucking ancient. Holy shit, is that stuff ancient? Shit, we both feel old, Bizzle. Like, fuck, man. I remember dial up. Hey, if you guys would if I would have been live at my friend's house, I was at a friend's house the other day, um, and we was moving some old boxes from his garage, and I found something in there, and I just looked at him like, why do you have this? I'm older than him. I'm only older than him by like 2 years though, so it's not like a big difference. And he has this phone in his belongings, and it's one of those. And this is what it is, though. Right? You see, this is a cell phone. Now, what he had, it was a cell phone. No, it was a cell phone, but it was like this big and like this fucking thick, basically. It looked like a fucking weird football almost. It was a cell phone. It just was humongous as fuck. Or no, better yet, it was like a big jumbo walkie-talkie. Actually, sorry, I can't think of the kind of phone that it was, but it's like, uh, I don't know what you would call it, but it's one of the older phones. And so it's one of those like, holy shit. I don't remember. I think so. Yeah, I think Shelton had one of them before. One of the old, like, weird looking fucking phones. It's what it looks like. Something like that. But it wasn't black, it was green. But that's a cell phone. And fucking thing is older than I am, probably. Yeah, like, how the fuck does he have something like that? Like, holy shit. It still powers on and everything, though, which is funny. Those things was big and heavy. Thing is fucking ridiculous. Eh, don't know if it's gonna rain anymore. I'm sweating. Nah, I'm not sweating, but okay. I was looking to see if it was still gonna be raining. That's all. Not much. Rain starting in 32 minutes. 13-mile-per-hour winds. 65, but feels like a 59 with an 80% humidity. English today. UV index, none. You know what I think about bad language? That's what I think of bad language right there. Guess what? I don't care. Don't call the cops on me. Run to the phone and call the cops on me. Fucking come to my channel, tell me bad language is gonna put me in hell. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to hell anyways. About 90% of the planet's going to hell. What are you talking about? Oh, you're gonna send your voice? Oh, I'm shaking. Yeah. So here goes the logic though, you guys. This is funny logic right here though. So old hag here is, oh, you can't say bad language. Bad language is you're gonna go to hell. But then she's gonna turn around and threaten a person by sending her boys after you. Really, the logic is great. The logic is great. What's up? Yo, bro, about what? What are we talking about? Get the fuck out of here with this shit. Fuck off. You know what's gonna happen? When I croak, whenever that shit happens, what you mean about my luck in about 10 years? Because I'm probably one of the most unhealthiest fucking people on the planet almost. I eat very, very unhealthy. So I'll be the first to admit it. But whatchamacallit, shit. I ain't going up or down because they don't want me in either place. They're gonna leave my ass in the middle and be like, "You're stuck there, bitch. Have fun. Peace." They're gonna leave my ass. Nothing much, Max. Yeah, 2 liter, 2 liter Pepsi. You think that's bad? You should see what I used to do back in the day. Could be. I slowed down on drinking pop. Now, for about the last 6 months or so, I've been slowly cutting down on my liquids of drinking pop. Because if you guys believe me or not, I don't. I really don't give a shit about it. But here goes something I'm gonna tell you guys is true. Okay. And this is actually from a doctor right here, an actual doctor. And I don't care if you guys have this information. But this is what I consume in pounds, is what I used to consume in pounds worth of sugar. And I'm not joking either. For how much liquids I drink in a year time is what I used to be able to do. I was consuming 366 pounds of sugar from pop products, not food. And I had to cut it down or it was going to eventually kill me. Because I go through about 700 2 liters a year is what I averagely go through. And with the average amount of sugar per each 2 liter, it is equal to be for 700 of them 366 pounds. Juice still has sugar in it too, though. But yeah, I fucking had to cut down, man. Yeah, that's basically what it was. In about 365 days, yes, I drunk about at least I went through about 2 of them a day. Some months I was going through 3 a day and shit. Yeah, I know, Joe. I very rarely drink water. I mean, it's very, very rare that I drink that shit. No, water, there is flavor water, but I mean, that shit just. Well, I used to be a very big time drinker, Canada. Years ago, I used to drink a lot. I went to the bar one day. I got drunk as fuck, and I was in a hospital for a very long time because of it. So I quit drinking for years. But I picked up a worse habit, which was pop, which was a lot worse. It was a lot worse than drinking beer, to be honest, in my opinion. What's up, 417? Yeah, I know. I got to start drinking more water every day. One of these days, I might listen and maybe drink more water, but not in this lifetime, probably. Oh, fuck. Hon, can you put this in the sink? I don't take pills, but okay. What am I taking pills for, though? Tell me, please. I would love to know. Who the fuck is Earl? Oh, like I said, with the situation that's going on with him now, I don't know what's happening with it and just let it play its course. And whatever he did before in his past, he did in his past, I guess, right? Here goes a question. Let me ask you guys this right here. I thought his name was David, but either way. But here goes the thing, though. And this is my opinion. And you guys can hate me for saying this or not, but here goes what I have to think about this one. Is um, he fucked up in his past? Yes. But here goes the problem. Does that make every single person a criminal automatically? Again, just because there was an allegation about it? I mean, here goes the best example. A person committed a murder over a person. There was a person that murdered someone before, and we're not talking OJ either. Okay, we're not talking about him. It's actually a person. He actually committed murder, like flat out fucking murdered the person. He did his time. He got the fuck out of jail after doing his time. Should he be automatically accused when there's another murder on the same street he lives at? Should he be the first person, or if there was a possibility he could have done something, should he be the first suspect and be treated like a piece of shit because of what he did before? No, that's what the due process is for. So just let the courts do what they got to do. Because what he did in his past, they can't use it against him anyways. They can't. They can't do anything about it because he was already tried in a court of law by it. So for the fact of the matter, double jeopardy came into effect. They can't bring that bullshit up because his past doesn't matter with the present. A lot of people don't think that. If he's guilty, then he's guilty. Nothing I can do about it. I ain't the fucking judge. I wouldn't let anybody watch my kid that I fucking talk to or socialize with on fucking the internet here. To be honest, I wouldn't let no one in. No offense to none of you. There's 22 people watching. None of you guys would ever be alone with my fucking kid. Ever. Not one of you would. And I mean that shit. Not a one. Okay, Granny, listen. I'm going to be nice about this one. And I'm going to give you the chance just to leave on your own free will here. If you want to come in here and talk to people, go ahead and talk. Just have a normal conversation. But don't bring in religious shit here. That's not happening. I don't care. I don't want that here. So I'm telling you this one time. Knock it the fuck off, or I will remove you permanently. Yeah, I've been married for a long time. What does that matter to you? Exactly, Canada. Didn't have to say it, but you already knew. Hmm. Like I said, I don't believe in any of that bullshit at all. And shit, don't believe in it one bit. That's one thing I don't want here is religion. So I'm asking nicely. If you want to talk about whatever else you want to talk about. Don't bring that shit here, though. I don't want that here and shit. Dude, fuck. Yeah. If anybody gets offensive by that, I'm sorry, but hey, that's just my personal opinion. Mm. What's going on, Joe? Yeah, like I said, Grady, you want to stay here, whatever. But just that just cut it. Now, Joe, I don't know if you joined in late or not for the part when I mentioned it. Um, from where I'm pointing at right here, like right underneath where I'm at right now, is my little hallway. And that bullshit that happened with the paramedics and him, they literally was at the door, ready to walk in, but they literally turned around and walked back to the fucking sidewalk. So I don't know how. So for to give you more information about the situation, they knew what they was going into. They knew there was a kid there and everything, but they literally turned the fuck back around and walked all the way back to the fucking paramedics and just stood there and didn't say shit. They didn't mention anything about bringing my kid down until almost like 6, 7 minutes into that video. They would have never mentioned to bring my kid down about anything if it wasn't for me doing what I did. Honestly, I think they would have waited until the cops got there. Oh no, I just found out about it yesterday. No, I know you guys knew that they was out there, but no, I didn't know they was literally at my door, practically. That's the thing I didn't know. I just found out about that yesterday. Yeah, she was a lot better today. She didn't seem bothered at all today. But we still have another 5 months at least. October-ish, November-ish sometime. We have an appointment. We got to still schedule it. Actually, we haven't done that yet because it's still a few months from now. But October, November, we have to wait for our next doctor's appointment. We go in and she comes off the medicine that she's been taking because of her kidneys. Oh yes, I know, Diego. I'll never give up my pop though. Trust me. It's one thing I'm never gonna give up. So she comes off the medicine that she's been taking for 3 months now. This is her third month on it. When she comes off of her medicine, we're going to see how her body reacts to it. And if she still has her problems, if her problems come back as worse, then the only thing is that can be next is a possibility transplant. Are looking into transplant. And that's what we do not want to have happen. We want no transplant. Transplant is bad. Transplant is very bad, but I would be back. Uh, hmm. Hey, you forgot people kill because you know that is still that is one of the big things. I mean, everything can kill you technically. Yeah, that definitely does. Um, I do a lot of recording, but lately I just been doing recording. I do a lot of recording outside of public places. For the last couple of weeks now, I've been doing like shows or just call-ins or whatever the hell you want to call it. Just talk with people, just relax, have a drink, shit like that. Guns are awesome. Guns are great. I think everybody should have a gun because if everybody had a gun, there wouldn't be any crimes. To be honest. Joe, yes, old age does kill a lot of people. What about a retarded rally in Broken Arrow? Did you run away or something, Canada? Mm. Oh, fuck. I guess. And Diego, I did tell you, just to give you a heads up, if they remove you or block you or whatever, it's not on me. Or if they time you out, I told you, I told everybody, odds are doing whatever they want to do today. Uh, yeah, I'm just letting you know. I'm just saying. I don't think he timed you out. I think he just deleted the message. That's all he did. That's all it was. He didn't time you out or nothing. He hid the message. He didn't show it. I'm, hey, I'm innocent. I didn't do anything. I'm just saying mods are free reign today. No filter on the mods. They do what they do. Tonight's the night for mods to be free. Because I know I have a lot of Tommy trolls that come in here and shit. You mean like Democrat or Republican? Is that what you mean? No, that weird noise that I made was actually the way I was trying to drink this. uh, hey, you said one day you're gonna ask, so why not just get it now? Fuck it. I lost 3 mods yesterday, so fuck. Why not? Like I told you, not joining Discord anymore. I used to drive when I had a car, but I don't have a car right now. My wife's getting a car soon, probably about a week or two. I've traveled a lot. Yes, I have done that before. Like I said, it was just too much bullshit. I'm just not, like I said, I'm just not dealing with the bullshit. Like, and I mean, it's not even with the one that I was in. There was like really no drama, no bullshit or nothing. And I left that one. I left all of it. I just shut it all down because I was like, fuck it. Like I said, I haven't been on Discord at all today or since I left the shit yesterday. Literally. Like I jumped out of that shit yesterday and I hasn't been back on since. In a couple months maybe or so, I don't know. I'll figure something out. I mean, compared to my group of stalkers, I won't be alive in a couple months anyways, because they're gonna beat me and I'm gonna regret it and I'm never gonna do another thing again and then they're gonna beat me some more. So yeah, good luck. No, I've not heard about that yet. He was running his mouth talking his little shit. Here goes what I think about it though. You guys can go back there and say what you guys want to say. But here's what I think about it. No matter who the fuck you are, if that was your kid and you was in that situation, you would have been freaking out too on the phone. Plain and simple. I don't care what you say. If it was your kid and you was in that situation, you're not going to be sitting there having your calmly cool manner and all that bullshit. Granny, if you say another racist thing in my fucking channel again, I promise you, you will be removed permanently. For that stupidity, you're going to get that, though. Who, me? Fuck no, I'm not. Or I beat you to it, though. In 5 minutes, she can come back and speak again, but she says another racist thing again, she will get fucking kicked for good. That's one thing that will not be in my fucking channel either. Racism. Fuck that shit. You don't come in here with that bullshit. I will kick your ass so hard you'll fucking see stars. I don't know if it counts though, to be honest. I only think it counts once, but we'll find out. It was 300 minutes. God damn. That would suck. That would actually suck if the timeout was 300 minutes. Yes, Odin is blocked here. I believe he is, I think. And I'm not unblocking anybody tonight. So if anybody's on the block list, I'll think about it tomorrow. But whoever's on it right now, I don't know. One of the mods did it. I very rarely block people on here unless I know they're a fucking retard. Yep, take care, Joe. No, Odin did not send me business cards. The one that sent me business cards, he's not actually here right now. He's probably at work. Now he came up with the name Squirrel for some fucking reason. But no, the business cards person was that dude Nick Ross. That is one of my mods. And he stayed one of my mods because he actually said he's trying to pick me up a brand new phone, really good one, better than what I'm using now, that I can use to go live with and shit. Sometimes, but I deal with it right now. But I believe Tay Tay blocked his ass, actually. I think it was either Tay Tay or Boomer that blocked him earlier today. I know one of them did. Ugh. Oh, shit. I'm fucking exhausted tonight. Yeah, I feel like shit. Let's see. What is interesting in the world tonight? Let's find out. What are you talking about, Max? What suspense? Um, I'm tired right now. What the fuck was I even saying? What story are we finishing? I'm too tired to fucking think of my name right now. Jeez. Because I just said we're going to see what's going on with the world today. That's all I was saying. The last thing I remember saying, I'm looking at Facebook right now. Hey, have you guys heard of a person named Sean Herderster? Sean Sean Herster. He's a recorder in Boise, I believe. Uh, he's been recording this. He does a lot of recording places, and like Boise or something like that, I believe it is. And they are a bunch of fucking assholes to him. Huh. So 11 people was killed in a gun attack in Brazil at a bar. That's kind of sucks. But they think it's a gang related shooting. So they're not calling it an active shooter. Bail bondsman shoots fugitive daring to attempt to serve warrant for his arrest. Well, that sucks. The link for what? Because I'm not looking at here when I was reading that shit. Granny, you was timed out for 5 minutes because you said something racist to someone. So listen to me carefully. Don't say it again, or you will be gone permanently. Is that understood? When my Eric passed away, I feel lost with him. Yeah, my brain just committed suicide. My brain just self-destructed. Oh my god, I'm sorry, but fuck. Oh, oh. No, I actually went to go blow my nose. Still a little sick from this last week. Okay, Recon, you have fun. I'm only gonna be awake for a few more minutes, anyways. Myself, I'm tired as fucking hell. Hey, who wants to watch? Who wants to watch Two Girls in a Cup? Who wants to watch that video? Uh, hey, here goes the thing, Granny. You want to say this person's a nice, he's a nice sheriff. Here goes the problem. The only way I would agree that he's a nice sheriff, you show me a video or you post a video on your YouTube channel, since you have a channel technically, you upload a video of him actually arresting a cop for doing something wrong and not by being corrupt and, stealing money or, shit like that. Like he's violating somebody's rights and he arrests that cop for that. You show that one and then maybe I'll think he's a good person. Until then, no. Because no goddamn cop is ever going to do that shit. I mean, yeah, because he checks up on people doesn't always make him a good person, though. Just because he's checking up on someone doesn't say he's going to be like, oh, well, the Constitution is protected by federal law and you broke it, so we're going to arrest you. It doesn't mean he's going to be a dick to people that's recording. I'm fucking blind with my glasses on still. Holy shit. I've answered the question like I've answered before. For for the ones that keep on saying that I was adjudicated, and I'll tell you the same thing that I said before. It's not true. Because if that was the case, there would be records in the court system. There's no court record of this. It's not classified. It's not sealed by the government. It's not sealed by a president or nothing like that. It ain't top secret information. It's public information. And there's no court record of it. So if it exists, why don't I have access to it then? This is me we're talking about. It's involving me. If it exists, why didn't I go in front of a judge when I was 18 years of age? Why didn't I go in front of a judge when I was 21 years of age? And why didn't I go in front of a judge when I was either 25? Because when a person is adjudicated by law, you have to see a judge either at 18, 21, or 25. And the judge makes a determination what happens from there. If I was adjudicated, why do I have my own place? Me and my wife and my kid live on our own. Tell me that one. And yeah, and like Max said, who has custody of me? Because when a person's adjudicated, you're not your own person. There's other people that they have to go to and question for. When I go to fill things out, that person has to be there and fill that forms out. When it comes down to the police involved, the police cannot question me unless that person is present. So who is this person then? Because I'm really confused now since this exists. Because everybody wants to keep on saying it exists. Here goes the funny part, though. This all started because of the cops last year came and took the guns. But I said this before, though, and I don't think people listen to this one. See, the first time the cops showed up, they said I was 5 or 6 and my mother did something. Okay. Well, I caught about that. Never found any information about that when I was 5 or 6. Then when they came back 3 days later, 3 days, it was in '07 or '08, but they don't know the year. No, if you know when it was, you know the year, but okay. Wait, that's number 2 now. But think about it though. One was when I was 5 or 6, and then in 2007, 2008. Because see, when 2007, 2008 was around, no, what I was saying is they have to make the evaluation still. But here goes the thing though. So the first time was when I was 5 or 6. When they came back 3 days later, it was '07 or '08. In '07 and '08, I was 21 and 22. So that's a big difference from being 5 or 6. I'm actually still waiting for the investigation to be over. Actually, they have nothing on it though. But here goes where it gets funny though. Could be. So they keep on saying this bullshit about this. Then this is what their third one was the last time I spoke to them about something. Well, not the last time, but when I spoke to them a couple weeks later after it all happened, of the 2 different years. And here goes where it gets really funny though. Oh yeah, see, you're a threat to yourself and a threat to society, so that's why that's the reason why we came and got your guns. Okay, so a threat to yourself and a threat to society only implemented under one rule and one law, and it's called Extreme Risk Protection Order. It's called the Red Flag Law. Well, the state of Ohio does not have the Red Flag Law, so therefore they're implementing a law that does not exist to take my guns now. Oh, yeah, I know it does. But they don't care. Do you think they fucking care? There's 15 states have the red flag law. All it takes is one person to be scared of somebody that has a gun and they come in and take the person's gun, basically. It's a bunch of bullshit. They're gonna realize the bullshit that it is. They only came after me because of the fact of I was recording police and people like that. And some of the times I had a weapon on my side because I was in areas that I wasn't going to be in without a carrying a gun. Plain and simple. Oh no, they had a warrant to come take my gun, but you know the sad part about it is if and here goes the sad part. Now, how many people here? Let's see this one. We have 30 people watching. Let's get this answer real quick though. And let's see what people think of this one. Do you ever see a cop being nice for this reason? If they have evidence that they're claiming they have proof that I cannot have a gun and all this bullshit exists, but explain one thing to me real quick. And I want to hear what you guys think of this one. Do you believe for 1 minute that the police will come into a house, take all the guns out of the house, claim they have this information, and never file criminal charges against that person? Do you believe that would ever happen? Do you think they would just let it go? You think they'll just come in just to take the guns and not try to file charges against him or her? Because no way in motherfucking hell, if the cops are 100% certain that that person broke the law, they're going to sit there and be like, yeah, we're just going to allow it to be. Yep, you're free to go. Yeah. The fuck they're not. They don't realize how bad they fucked themselves. The stuff that's on the wall is now writing. Yeah, thank you, Tammy. Thank you. Somebody's smart about it. They're like fucking stickers, whatever that my wife got. That's all that is. But and here goes the sad part though. And see, Cleveland cops won't admit this, but they don't realize one thing. See, technically, because even though it's only, it's only the what 18th or something like that. No, 19th, sorry, 19th. It's the 19th of it's May 19th. But here goes the problem. They came to my house in July 3rd of last year. But you know what the cops didn't do, which they failed to do? And I've actually called about this the other day too, to check. And I checked in federal court and I checked in local court. No record of anything being filed. But here goes where it gets funny, though. You ready? This is great news, you guys. When it comes down to a case like this, when they came and took my guns, they have 90 days to file charges to criminalize someone. And that's what a lot of people don't realize. You have 90 days to criminalize a person and like charge them. And then you still have the years for the statute of limitation. But if you're not filed the charges to try to come after a person within the first 90 days, there's nothing you can do afterwards. So basically, what it means is if they try to file the charges today or tomorrow, say actually, because it'd be Monday, it goes to court. Nothing they can do because they failed to file the charges in the first 90 days when they came to my house and took the guns. They fucked up. And it's no one's fault but theirs. But they can try it, but it's going to hurt them in the long run. But not many people actually know about that. And this information is actually coming directly from a lawyer, not coming from me. It's actually coming directly from a lawyer. And an actual lawyer, not one of the fucking weird little fucking bite people. No, Dignity. That's not how it works. It's not how it works. The way it would work is if you rob the bank, they have to file the charges and they want to try to convict you within the first 90 days. After 90 days, you're not able to be charged, and technically, no, they can't come after you then. Because then technically any lawyer with a brain cell can just look at it as all evidence that's attained after that is admissible, and they can't use it against you now. But like I said just a few minutes ago, if they have evidence of me committing this crime and I'm not allowed to have a gun, why haven't I been put in handcuffs yet? Why ain't I in jail right now, waiting to go face a judge? Why have I still been free for almost a year now? There's no way in fucking hell. Well, I I guess B, but I don't really care about him anyways. Mm, yeah. Uh, so hey, you guys, let's get your guys' opinion on this one real quick because it was just something I seen. I was going to close off the Facebook link I had open, and it showed a glimpse of it. Let me get your guys' opinion. Let's see what you guys think. No, I don't know. Depending on what you call the arrest, they put me in handcuffs for like 10 minutes until they got done taking all the guns out of my house. Because compared to them, they thought I was going to run after my guns and open fire on them. That's why they put me in handcuffs. That's the only reason why they put me in handcuffs. Because they said I was going to freak out and go after my guns for them. The one thing that was really funny, there was one weapon they wanted. There's actually one weapon that they wanted that's not in my house. It's actually at a friend's place, and they wanted that weapon. They had a picture of the weapon too, or what it looks like, and they wanted that weapon too. I'm dead serious. They actually wanted it, and I looked at them, and I'm like, and I looked at him, and I'm like, so what does the warrant say? He was like, what do you mean? I'm like, so read the warrant for me real quick. What does it say? And this is what the warrant says: all weapons at the address that's on the list and on David Shade's person will be confiscated. That's it. It doesn't say anywhere else. He sat there and tried to argue with me and try to demand me to give my friend's address so he can go over there and take the weapons that are over there that are technically mine. And I thought it was funny as hell because I proved him wrong. Like, dude, no, you can't go there. So it was like, good luck because you can't get the weapon. You have no authority to go there and get the weapon. Well, here goes the thing. There's never been even a court date over here in this situation, though, William. Not one court date. Not one piece of paper about court or nothing. Yeah. Even if Merb is feds, he can go fucking suck on a bag of dicks. Well, damn, that sucks for you, CNC. Oh, it's raining! Yay! Finally, it's starting to cool down. Oh yes, just for you, Dignity. What are you high on, Canada? Hey, at least it ain't hot anymore right now. It was fucking burning balls outside earlier. Mm. Give me a second, guys. I'm on my phone, playing the game on my phone real quick. You got my boo? Aw. Hey, what's going on, Crazy Carl? Tornadoes are never fun. Come on. I'm just fucking around my game for a few because it only stays idling for like an hour and a half until I can get upgrades. Jeez. You're taking the fun out of my games now. What'd you do last night? Any recording or something? I didn't see you was I didn't see any video or any notification at least. You're gonna pay me to bore the hell out of you guys? Well, damn. I mean, my voice bears. Yeah, fucking English today. God damn. Holy shit. I can't English for nothing today. My voice, my voice is boring. Yeah, I can't even speak. I need to just shut up talking today. Like fuck. Couldn't not ask for that to happen again. What the fuck is wrong with you today, Andrew? Yeah, I'll definitely have to check it out. Probably tomorrow though, because I'm actually about to get ready for bed. Ah, fucking hell. I see what Andrew's gonna be doing. He's about to go live playing the sex game. Could be. I told you. I told you. Oh, yes, for you, I will. I'm going to bed when I go. When I end, I'm going to bed. Literally, like I'm shutting everything down and going straight to sleep. Like I said, tonight was the night that mods time people out with no repercussions. I don't give a fuck. You get mad, go fuck yourself. If you do something to piss them off, you're gonna get it. Well, damn, redneck. Why don't you like I could be? What did he do? What is your second game? Well, damn. Well, actually, I mean, I've heard he's a troll, but he's never said anything stupid in my streams for some reason. I don't know why that is. Ah, Max, I would advise you not to say that again because you probably will get kicked or timed out by like 12 people. Like, don't do it again. I'm just telling you this now. Cool, Dignity. Awesome. Groovy. You donated money in my name. Awesome. But you know what I think about you now, Dignity? Since you want to be immature, guess what? You don't get timed out today, buddy. Go fuck yourself. Ah, damn. I mean, like I said, he's never done anything towards me to be labeled a prick. I don't know. I don't know what his reason is, to be honest. Maybe he hates all of you guys. He just loves me for some reason. What question did you ask? I didn't see anything. I didn't even think he was still here, honestly. SNS, SNS. Oh, okay. I must say, I remember you. I thought you was gone, and then you just blurted out the shit. Out, like, holy hell! We have 6 mods in here in total, and 12 normal people. So 18 out of 33 talking. Well, damn. We had a nice little amount of trolley trolls today that ain't speaking. Uh, Ew. 1,000 people in Ohio without power so far. Estimated to be more. Sounds like fun. GTA 6, either 2019 or 2020, they're going to announce the release date. I can't fucking wait because GTA 5 is one of the best selling games in the fucking store to this day still. Damn, Carl. You even let him speak. Uh, Carl, do you have a fetish with chipmunks or squirrels? I'm just wondering because you're always showing hearts and kisses with squirrels. Like, I have to ask. It's okay. You can tell us. We won't judge. Yeah, for today, like I said. No, I'm just fucking around. But like, yeah, literally today's the day that people get fucking timed out of shit. I don't care. Aw, shit, you missed my stream from the other day. Then actually, Carl. My old house I used to have, where I was staying at, I had the bathroom had a window, a little small window, like something like this, whatever, little one you can open, no screen. And I'm sitting down on the toilet one day taking a shit. Who cares what people think about me saying it like that? I don't care. The window was open. It was nice out, hot, and a fucking squirrel literally walked into the fucking window and just sit on the ledge and just looked at me. Like it just sat there and just looked at me. Like it was just like, hey, feed me, piece of shit. Fuck up off your ass and feed me. So one day I decided and everything, I was gonna just put some, fucking take some bread, put some peanut butter, and put it out there. Every fucking day that squirrel came to my house for almost 2 months. Every goddamn day. Literally every day that bitch was out there by that window. So whoever used to live in the house before me used to feed that squirrel. That's the only other explanation I can think of. Like this shit was fucking weird. Like it only happened once though, but he brought his friends with him. And the funny thing was, it was two skinny squirrels and a chubby one. What does that remind you of? Does anybody know what that reminds you of? Well, even though they're not squirrels, they're actually chipmunks. Actually, so but yeah, technically the things that it actually reminded me of was Alvin and the Chipmunks, but there was actually three squirrels, a little chubby one and two little skinny ones. That was actually pretty cool. And then when the winter season hit, squirrels go bye bye. And then we end up moving because my neighbor burnt the fucking house down. Fucking neighbor was psychotic and he literally caught the house on fire. And we all had to move. Oh, damn. Ugh. I feel like total shit. Yeah, even if you time them out multiple times, it won't change the fact of only 5 minutes, which is sad at times. Um, okay, Badger. The problem is, Bandit, if you put your hands in the air because of a raid, you're still going to get shot most likely. Sorry to tell you. Johnny, not much. We all just been talking and chilling, and that's about it. Uh, You're kind of joined late, though, to be honest, because I'm actually going to be heading to bed here shortly. I'm super tired because it's 12 o'clock, and it is now 20 hours that I've been awake. Literally, I've been awake for 20 hours now. I woke up at 4 in the morning. Too fucking hot. Couldn't sleep. And well, I'm not tired. Shit. You want to come rub on me and make me untired? Gonna come rub my back and my muscles? Then I'll wake up for you. Somebody please remove Jack. Somebody please remove him permanently. Fuck. Don't ever come in there and say that shit again. Fuck out of here. Fucking idiot. Austin, this is one of the worst places ever to fucking walk into ever. Yeah, hey, did you ever put the blue light out there for the fuck you. Smoking crack. Holy shit. Everybody hit him with the hey, why you unhit him for? No one hiding. Oh, fuck. I mean, I've done 24s and shit like that before. I've stayed up a very long time before, you know. Just but yeah, just one of those like holy fuck moments. Now, hey, does anybody know? Can you change the timer for the timeouts on this for live videos? Because I know you can slow down the chat and shit like that. So I was always curious about that real quick though, while it's still in my mind. It's not changeable. I just wasn't sure if it was even possible because I know you can do like the slow mode for like the chat, and you have time. You have to wait a certain amount of time before you can type another message again. And I know you can do those. No, Junior, there's other people here besides mods. There's a few mods, yes. There's like 6 of them last time I checked. Mm. Well, look, I made it to 150. I was going to go to 2 hours, but I ain't staying awake that much longer. I'm ready to fall asleep now. I don't look like it, but I'm fucking beat. So if you guys want to go live or whatever, have fun. Whoever's going to go live, say yes now. Who's going live? When are you going to go live? Who's going live? Well, nobody's answering. Nobody's saying anything. Not maybe later. You're going to go live? Well, yeah, we know you can't go live, Bandit. You don't have enough subs yet. Eventually, you'll get there. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. The hell? Hold on. The hell just happened? Okay. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. I will catch everybody later or tomorrow, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. It's already after 12 o'clock for me. Um, you guys have fun. Take care. Yes, go take a poop.